Welcome to the Dr. Adoni Show. Fans of Dr. Adoni call him the great genius, a figure that Nostradamus wrote about. His theories in math and astrophysics are used by government agencies. His theory E has proven Newton and Einstein are wrong. His prime algorithm is used by the NSA. His planetary distance formula is used by NASA to find new planets. His EOE theory is used by the USGS in earthquake prediction modeling. He founded 2 different think tanks, including Helix Q, the artificial intelligence think tank. Dr. Adoni is the founder of the cryptocurrency BizBytes. Dr. Adoni is also the founder of the One Media Network. One Media produces dozens of podcast shows for the iPodcast network.
This is Dr. Saul Adoni. Welcome to another segment of the Dr. Saul Adoni Show. You can find more segments at sauladoni.com and ipodcast.org. Sauladoni.com is SOLADONI.com. This is Dr. Saul Adoni. Today's video is about the coronavirus. Mostly I'll be speaking about the significant daily increase in the United States. It's been killing people now since February 29th in the United States, and the daily death rate is 31%. At that rate, people, over 300 million people, the entire population of the United States, will be dead in 45 days. That's what the media is not telling you. 31% people every day. That's how we got from 1 to 1,700 in less than a month. It's exponential math, and it's 31% a day, which is almost double the global increase. I've been doing videos on the coronavirus almost since the beginning of the outbreak. My work is now a movie. You can go watch the warnings I've been telling people for almost 2 months now. This was a bioweapon. My movie and book about this event is at biowar.net. I've authored over 100 books. My books have become over 25 movies. So you can go here and you can watch for free this movie over 2 hours. If you want to read about my writings, the book is here also. So you can just download the book. Some of the other books I've written that have become movies, you can go to my film company, adonifilms.com. That's ADONI films.com. Movie about my prophecies at Solog. I'm world famous as my religious name, Solog. You can go to solog.com. That's SOLLOG. You'll see 25 years ago, started warning about 2020 and bio-war plague in 2020 and how most people around the world would die. So this isn't new to me, people. I've been warning about it 25 years. I'm world famous outside the United States as a prophet, a seer. It was front page news after 9/11 everywhere but in the United States. The United States government has harassed me for 25 years over my prophecies. I got 6 case sites up in the U.S. Supreme Court. Bush had me for almost 5 years illegally held in U.S. prisons. The U.S. government doesn't like what I'm saying. Well, guess what? The U.S. government doesn't exist in 45 days. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You can go to adonifilms.com and you can watch my main movies here. You can see on the side Solog, Nostradamus, real UFOs, Roswell the proof, the true number of the beast, God's tsunami, the 9/11 warning. So Google, YouTube, US government, they've all been trying to hide my work. That's why you don't know of me. But in this time, I will become the most famous human on earth. Because I've been putting the exact death counts of the future of this virus on biowar.net. It's in all my videos. You can see here, around the world, my estimates based on originally a 28% increase daily, then slowed down to 23%. Right now, the world death growth is only 16% because of the heavy quarantines they're putting in Italy, Spain, France, Germany. Trump is not doing a proper quarantine. That's why the USA has a 31% death rate. And at that rate, with Trump saying he's going back to work, the country on Easter, the United States has no future. It'll continue at 31% until you're all dead. This is worldometers.info. This is the main site that keeps track of daily death counts. So you go to worldometers.info and you can see how the daily death count keeps increasing every few minutes. We'll take out these ads. So it's not the end of the day yet, and we're up around 2,600. We'll be up well over 3,000, almost 4,000 by the end of today. USA was over 400 yesterday. This is partial reporting, almost 250, 241. It'll be up almost 450, 500 later on today. Italy is almost 900 again. Spain is 674. UK is almost 300. So these deaths are spiraling out of control. This is a bioweapon, and it is increasing 31% a day. You go into the USA section, you'll see yesterday, at the end of yesterday was 1,700. Well, they've already had an increase of over 200 today. See, 241. Now, this is simple math, people. You can look at these graphs and see. Yesterday, the death count was just under 1,700, 1,696. Day before, it was 1,295. So 1,295 is the figure you want to use. 400 divided into 1,295 gives you your 31%. And that's the rate it's been doing every day since the 29th. You can go to Google, look up a scientific calculator. You start with 1 and you multiply. 1.31 is 31%. And we do that. This is the exponent. We do that for only 27 days. You got almost 1,500 dead there, which is what it was yesterday, 1,700. Now, if we edit this out to the 28th day, you see right where we're at. So we'll just change the 27 to 28. 1 times 31% every day for 28 days, 1,900 dead. This is perfect math, people. 1,900 dead. It's 28 days. Do you get it? Or are you so thick from being manipulated by the US media that you can't even do basic math? You're pathetic. You're being locked in your homes and given $1,200 a month from the US government so you can eat while you die. Most of you will be dead. 45 days. Here's the calculator, people. This is your fate. You put in 1,700, yesterday's death count, times 1.31. And we do that for 45 days. 321 million. 45 days, people. The only ones that survive, lock the door now and don't come out. You're uneducated. You don't know how to decontaminate yourself if you go out to get food. The food stores is where it's going to be spread. And go to a safe zone. What are the safe zones? Well, my fans and followers over the last 25 years are already in them. They were the people that were intelligent enough to realize what I've been doing for 25 years all over the internet, putting out exact information about future events, future hurricanes, future earthquakes, etc. The United States, you have 45 days. If you don't believe me, go out, catch this virus. Guess what, people? Here's the New York Times. Young adults are 40% of the people in the hospitals with this virus. People 20 to 54. So, you think it only attacks old people. You're wrong. It's killing everybody across the ages. Young people normally recover, and then their lungs are destroyed. And then it's hiding in their system. They get the second or third infection and they're done. So 35% is what it kills out of the gate. And that's been worldwide. If you take out these fake numbers from China, at closed cases, all the numbers of China are fake, including the fake numbers is 18%. Once you remove China, the kill ratio is 35% first wave. And it's not taken into account. It's this thing can reinfect over and over until you're dead. It hides in your body like AIDS used to. So it pops back up. This is BioWar, people. You go to my site, BioWar, look at the numbers. United States, only those who survive in the United States will know how to isolate and decontaminate themselves. Soon, all your frontline doctors and soldiers that are out there on the streets trying to handle this without proper equipment, they're all dead. Chaos erupts. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You want to get right with God? You can go to my temple. It's existed for 25 years. Temple, Hayah. Hayah, H-A-Y-H. That's the name given to Moses, by the Almighty. The number of God, 31, is appearing in your death count. 31, people. That's Aleph Lamed, El. The simple Hebrew way to say God. That's the number 31. That's your death number, America. God is striking you. The Almighty is very rare. You go to Temple of Hayah and get right with God. Make huge donations so my organization can buy more safe zones. So the few of you that survive will be able to live there. This is Dr. Saul Adoni, aka Solog, the Word of One. Have a great day. To listen to more podcasts from Dr. Saul Adoni, you can visit sauladoni.com or ipodcast.org.